Yes, here we are in Oman, where one of the best days was dune bashing and sand sliding.
You think you can make it? No. Impossible. Yeah.
Hello.
Excellent, excellent. Okay.
How you feel, my friend?
No, this is no good.
No, come on, man.
Another great adventure. Here in the middle of the desert, it's Wadi bin Khalid, hosting emerald green waters surrounded by palm trees. Uh-oh, when we arrive, we have to swim in our clothes. Our bathing suits are not allowed. Water is inviting on this intensely hot day. We can swim up the canyon surrounded by the Hajar mountain cliffs. The Gara fish come and nibble at our legs. Where is this remarkable country? At the bottom of the Arabian Peninsula, and Muscat is the capital. Muscat is a beautiful cosmopolitan city with its mosque, a gift from Sultan Qaboos. It features a Swarovski crystal chandelier and a carpet woven all in one piece. Only Abu Dhabi has larger ones. How clever! The air conditioning is housed in these pillars. Look at this spectacular building, a state-of-the-art opera house. Sultan Qaboos, a fan of classical music, ordered it built. It opened in 2011 and featured Placido Domingo singing the opera Turandot. We spend an evening at Muscat's beach, a place full of activity, horses, and soccer players. We ask a local to write some names in Arabic script. It's a great spot to watch the sunset and meet these young men who have a special message for us.
Allah يعطيك العمر الطويل. God give you a long life.
Beautiful landscapes abound in Oman along perfect roads. Massive gates spanning both sides of the road welcome you to new towns. We don't see signs like these driving in Canada. The Hajar Mountains rise starkly into the blue sky. We see lots of whitewashed homes, beautifully kept. The government grants land to build a house to each Omani, men and women, when they attain age 23. It's important for the door to be decorative and inviting. Nabeel spots a boswellia tree. The resin, when hardened, is frankincense, sold in the markets. Free-ranging goats and camels are exotic to us. We feed them crackers. It's illegal to drive a dirty car in Oman. We pass countless date farms, see minarets rising from local mosques, and marvel at the remains of forts from times when Omanis had to protect their trade routes. Oman is a maritime country where fishing is a very important industry. Catches arrive in fresh fish markets like these. The locals like to think a meteorite crashed here, but it is really a sinkhole filled with turquoise salt water. Pink and white sand beach on the Gulf of Oman, so refreshing after a long day of driving. In the evening, we walk down to another beach where turtles come to lay their eggs. Watch closely and you can see the turtles' fins covering sand over these freshly laid eggs. What a welcome to the elegant Jabreen Castle built in 1670. Castles and forts in Oman are marvelous feats of architecture and engineering. They're full of mazes and cells, reception rooms, places for date storage, multiple staircases, and even a trap door where defenders can pour boiling oil or date syrup on invaders. We so wanted to join these men and eat the traditional way, but table sitting is so much easier under the gaze of the feral cats. Delicious Arab coffee at breakfast, while along the highways we stop for refreshing cold drinks. Beer, $12 a can. Lukema, Arabic sweet. Delicious.
Open Muscat gate. Slow driving, slow. Go, Allah.
Chicken skewers in a street market.
Actually, this bread we eat in the breakfast and the dinner time.
Cream cheese.
Bluebirds flit through the date farm on our peaceful walk, leaving behind this feather. Dawn steps in mud that our new friend Buthina washes from her shoe. Buthina is a university student specializing in Arabic to English translation. Al-Hamra is a 400-year-old village with 2, 3, and 4-story mud brick houses. We visit the historical museum, depicting how people lived in years past. We learn about making date syrup, pulverizing grain and grinding flour for making bread. I'm assured that this concoction will eliminate headaches. Look at the fancy wedding dress and these face masks. We sit on rugs and cushions to have Arab coffee and dates. Let's go to the souk. It's the traditional market of the Middle East. We love looking at the variety of goods for sale in these matchbox-sized stores. And it's equally interesting looking at the people who were doing the buying and the selling. Dates, a favorite food in Oman, nature's candy. Halwa for sale, Oman's national dessert, a jelly made from rosewater, saffron, sugar, and almonds.
Daily we use this incense for the wedding, for the any party. Its incense means dry sandalwood mixed with the perfume in. Keeping down. Come through.
Cap also. You see?
Oh, yeah.
You must do that.
Sorry, please.
Yeah. More. More.
Let me smell you.
No, no, no. La, 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 la.
Guns shot during ceremonies and daggers are for sale at this open market. Ashley buys a silver necklace and Dawn models the old-fashioned style. Currency is the Omani rial. And now, meet some of our favorite people. أنا اسمي Ashley. أربعة خمسة ستة سبعة ثمانية تسعة عشرة. How's my accent? Do I sound like I'm Omani? Yes. We are full of curiosity and enthusiasm, arriving before 7 a.m. at the Friday Nizwa goat and cattle market. A round-covered podium is surrounded by a gravel track, crowded with buyers in traditional dress. The atmosphere is pure excitement. Sellers circle the track, hauling, pulling, and carrying their livestock, calling out prices and touting the quality of their animals. Buyers carefully inspect the animals, squeezing their back, looking at their mouth and teeth. Bargaining is fast, furious, and aggressive. You have to shout to be heard. Women, kneeling low behind the men, throw stones to get the seller's attention. When the cattle appear, people stand back as they are so much more difficult to control. By 9 o'clock it's over, the animals are loaded into Toyota trucks and off they go. Now, about the Omani traditional dress. The men wear a long, elegant robe called a dishdasha. It's embellished with embroidery around the neck, cuffs, and down the front. It's worn with a kuma, an embroidered hat. The khanjar is a ceremonial dagger and national emblem of Oman. Dressed as Omani women, Dawn and I asked Nabeel to come dancing with us at the Golden Tulip nightclub.
Oh my God, why I must do that? It's terrible, it's not my program.
Instead, he makes Cliff and Jerry honorary Omanis wearing the traditional headdress. And starts to teach us the national anthem.
بالنفوس يفتدى يا عمان نحن من عهد النبي أوفياء بالكرام العربي.
Thank you, Nabeel. Shukran to you and Arabica Tours for introducing us to your country with such passion and such pride.